Well, hello everybody, Bug Eater 64 here, and we're getting ready to do a flight in Microsoft Flight Simulation in the Skysim MD-11. So we are at Dallas Fort Worth, and we're going to be flying down to Mexico City and see if we can get this aircraft on the ground safely, because those of you that may have seen some of my earlier videos trying to fly the MD-11 down to Mexico City, it has not been a pretty picture. I have yet to be able to land this aircraft at less than 250 feet a minute on touchdown. So today we're going to see if we can do a little better job, but we'll see, because the weather here in Dallas Fort Worth is not bad at all. It's quite lovely, but the weather may be a little bit different down in Mexico City with some low clouds and so on. So we'll see how things go, and hopefully I've got my FMS set properly and everything will work out. So let's get in the cockpit, let's get things started, and we will see you there. Okay, so here we are. Let's take a look. Yep, we are going to be in Microsoft Flight Simulator, and we're going to be flying the MD-11, and we're going to fly from Dallas Fort Worth to Mexico City. So let's get things started, and we should be taking off of runway 17 right, which is a very nice long 13,000 foot runway. So let's take a look, and let's get some ground power here. We'll start taking care of things. Put the battery on, arm our emergency lights, start getting our navs aligned. Okay, and we will put our beacon on. And we'll start to get things going here by setting up our FMS and getting everybody boarded and so on. So with that, let's get things started and see if we can do what we can do. Alright, so that looks good. Looks like we are just about ready to hear it. Okay. So
Okay, sir. The bypass pin is installed. All doors and hatches closed and all ground equipment is removed. Please set parking brakes.
The parking brakes are set. You may lift.
Parking brake set. Lifting the aircraft.
Cleared for start and push.
Okay, cleared for push start. Please release parking brake.
Parking brakes are released.
Commencing pushback. You can start the engines in sequence.
It will start in the sequence.
Well, first let's go ahead and start the APU. Okay, and we'll that's all looking good.
Okay, pushback completed. Please set your parking brake.
Parking brake set.
Parking brake set. Lowering aircraft.
Ground. You may disconnect.
Okay, sir. Cleared to disconnect. Pin has been removed. See you at the side. Have a good flight.
Holding position waiting for the visual. Thank you and goodbye.
Now we'll see him pull way over here. Wave to the nice man in the truck. Okay. So come on. Some of these click spots. Thank you. Okay, so we're all set there. That's looking good. That's on. Okay. Everything's looking good there. Okay. So with that, turn that, oh, this all needs to be turned off. Okay. Stop it. Get up to 20 and give it some fuel. Yeah. Hitting that. Yeah, on the MD-11, a dark board is a good board, so we're about ready to move. I'd like to light things up a little bit here. Everything looks good. Let's give it a shot. Begin our taxi to runway 17 right. Speed things up a little bit. Let's take a look at this. Okay, 17 right. So we'll just stop here. Okay, we need to set no. We need 3. .2, okay. And we need this set to 20. Okay. Okay, so we got our V speeds, flaps are set at 20. Okay. So, with that, let's release the brakes. Dallas Fort Worth Control, CJX 700 ready to take off, runway 17 right. CJX 1700 heavy. Okay, so with this, brakes released, toga set. Okay, so we are on our way. In a hurry.
Visual approach,
Okay, so we made our descent. We had to do a go around because I was too high. I hadn't figured it properly. So now we are approaching, trying to get to the runway.
500.
Hopefully we'll do it this time. We're low enough.
American 2500, turn left heading 350.
We got low clouds. Here is the runway. This may not be pretty, but we should be able to get her down safe. So,
100.
not to panic, just get her lined up. Yeah, it's a long runway, so we're in good shape. It's just going to be a very long landing.
American 2500, descend maintain 3000.
10.
Down to 3000, American 2500.
Touchdown. Reverser's coming on.
$6110, contact tower 118.5, good day.
118.5 minutes, 6110.
Okay, speed down, so reverser's in. Flaps coming up.
402, reduce speed to 170, then descend maintain 5000.
Speed 170, then descend 5,000 American.
Well, that was ugly.
Office 933, turn left heading 030, and you start following 190.
Lily Flex Jet 454, left turn 100, 6000.
At 18.7 on speed, descend maintain 3,000. 3,000, United. Sky 578, 180 to Zealand, tower now 18.3, good day. 578, 180 Zealand, go to taxi station. Spirit 524, speed 210, then maintain 6,000. Descend in 6,000, Spirit 521.
All right, so for our return flight, we're going to be flying in X-Plane 12. Landing vertical speed minus 112. And I got penalized for it. That's weird.
United 998 heavy, turn 10 degrees to right.
6 degrees right, United 998.
All right, we'll come over here and park. And today's flight in Microsoft Flight Simulator was in the Skysim MD-11. And on our return flight, we'll be flying the Rotate MD-11 in X-Plane 12. So, look forward to that. We'll get this over here and just park it. But first, what we're going to do, once we get it parked, we're going to look at that landing one more time. So we're going to cross the field here and get to our parking space.
The 144, 180 knots, Zealand tower now 18.3, good day. 182 on 18.3, good day, 441. At 2218, express good morning, center maintain 5,000. That's 5,000, and 2218.
Yeah, Mexico City being in the middle of a bunch of mountains and everything is not an easy airport to get into with a big aircraft. But we did okay this time. Okay, so set the parking brake. And we can end this flight. Yeah, lots of low-lying clouds today on this approach. All right, well, there you have it. That was not the prettiest landing in the world, but we got down to Mexico City without issue. Had a little problem. My descent planning didn't go quite the way it should have, and we did have some minor visibility problems, but the landing rate, as long as that landing was, the good thing being the fact that we had reversers, I was able to stop it without issue, and our touchdown rate was minus 112. So no complaints there. Again, not the prettiest landing in the world, but everything went well, and that was my best effort yet going down to Mexico City in this particular aircraft. So with that, first, glad everybody came. Glad you enjoyed the flight. At least I certainly hope you enjoyed the flight. It was a lot of fun for me. And until next time, this is Bug Eater 64. And remember, as always, safe flying.